Yo, what's going on guys, and welcome back to Nuclear Throne Daily. Crystal again. I swear it's the third run in a row I played Crystal. It feels like, come on random. I thought you're supposed to be random. Ooh, I don't really like melee weapons as Crystal. I feel like his right click is a melee weapon, so there's no real point. But I know you don't only use melee weapons for destroying bullets, but that's what I do. Basically, I never really swing at people. I mean, obviously I swing at people, but I feel like it's much safer to shoot at people, obviously. Not even a single level is crazy. And also, I don't know, I just don't like trenches. I don't like melee weapons. Ow. Don't ask me how that hit me. Don't ask me how I got hit by that, I mean. With two ways of mitigating damage. Oh, I just walked in a straight line. Okay, there you go. Slug is a very nice weapon. No way you're gonna do this to me again, right? Last run I had the revolver to level 2, level 3 1. Stress is not good. It's not bad, I mean, as Crystal. It's very easy to be... Okay, nice. To be low while still being safe. Like right now, -1 health, who the hell cares? It's -1 health. Not gonna make a difference. But that, like, it's not obviously a big, it's obviously not a big increase, but small increases of sometimes all you need. I'm making a lot of parallels to last run because I just played the run, so it's fresh in my memory. I was struggling a lot with attack speed and I was begging for stress or trigger fingers, so I'm definitely gonna take it. I was thinking of taking Lucky Shot there. That's what I would have taken if I was playing someone else. But okay, here I'll take Gamma Guts. I love Gamma Guts. I know people don't really like Gamma Guts, but me, I love Gamma Guts. It's just so nice, man. Having to not worry about it. It's also an ammo up. People don't usually think about it like that. Like, how much ammo am I saving by not killing people? I think the hardest thing about Gamma Guts is just knowing how to use it. Knowing its full potential is hard, because you need to know every enemy who's susceptible to Gamma Guts. And you need to know every enemy that's susceptible to Gamma Guts with Sicaria Face. That's also a very good combo. So it's a lot to remember and to think about on the fly, but man, can it really help. A lot of range people are... Okay, I think I take crossbow here. I prefer crossbow with slugger, just the range and piercing. The damage is less obviously, but most people are one shot from the slugger, are one shot from the crossbow anyway, so the minus damage is not that big of a difference. But as I said, most range enemies you can walk into that shoot bullets. Most melee enemies, not really. Okay. The thing about Bloodlust and Second Stomach is to make my stress worse. But I think I'll still keep Bloodlust. I think Bloodlust is better than Second Stomach because I don't have to risk my life going for the health like. But the thing about Bloodlust is you cannot not get the health. So if you want to keep your stress up, you just keep healing it up anyway. So that's the one thing that makes being wrecked. That makes the Second Stomach better. If you really want the health, like now I really want the health, I'll take it. But with Bloodlust I can't not take it. It just goes directly to me. I prefer the crossbow with Splinter Gun. I hate the inconsistency of the splinters. There's a lot of people you one-shot with a full burst, but if you miss just one, you don't one-shot them, and then because of that you end up getting hit. I cannot deal with that. Crossbow, you know, if you hit the guy, he's dead. Basically. Unless it's obviously a very tanky people, like the Salamander or whatever, but most of the time. I should probably start taking, I don't know why. Why did I get energy there? Weird. I don't know why I keep opening up the ammo chest with my... Okay, let's break this thing. I don't want to go into Crown Vault. Which crown could I take? I mean, Crown of Destiny is honestly a very fun crown. Getting extra mutation can be very good. Obviously getting worse mutations, I mean, is bad, but you need on level 5-3 when you have a lot of mutations. It's actually very good on melting and on horror. Because melting, you by that time you're really like very late. You picked a lot of your perks already. So, in terms of the extra revs. And obviously horror, it goes from 5 to 2. You should at least have some choice. It's not just all up to luck. And wow, this is an amazing run. This is not amazing, but hey, it's not terrible either. So I'm not gonna count stress. Stress is good. Just not always really useful. But in something like Scarier Face is always useful. Gamma Guts always useful. Okay, I think I'll take this. Although auto weapons are not so great for stress, because I mean, if I can already fire at points like think I'll just use the big dog. If I can already fire instantly, that's good. But this is good. I don't think I can walk into these crystal lizards with scary face. They're a bit too tanky. I mean, hey. Information. Oh, you can. Right, you can. Oh no, right. Okay. It's sometimes weird. If you hit them, you can. Once. But you see, this is why I like this thing. It's a simple testing that most people don't want to do. Yeah, I lost a lot of health. I gained a lot of info. Whoa. I know for a fact. And in future runs, I knew that you can walk into them. But I remember it also not being too. They're like 1 HP short. Or over, whatever you want to call it. Those guys definitely not. Those guys are way too tanky. Okay, here you go. Lion skin. Perfect. Okay, now I would ideally take a Bloodlust here. Not Bloodlust against Stomach. These guys, very nice. Snowbots. They can never hit you with scary face. Well, they can if you're standing still, but how often do you stand still in this game? In any game, honestly, standing still is never something you want to do. But it's gonna be whatever. I'm not sure if a Mimic can walk into a Mimic. Ooh, Jackhammer is pretty fun, but like I said, melee weapons are not really my cup of tea on steroids on Crystal. Okay, so you can. Super Slugger. It's a very good weapon, but actually that's not a good weapon. Out of all those movements, that's probably the worst, in my opinion. Super Bazooka is definitely the best. I'd say Super Crossbow is probably next. No, Super Splinter, then Super Crossbow, then Super Slugger. And there's probably another one I'm forgetting, but that's all I remember for now. I keep forgetting that I can just walk through these guys. I'm honestly thinking of taking Crown of Destiny here. It will apply for what? Does the Crown of Destiny apply to your Ultra Mutation? That would be crazy if it did. Because I mean, in the daily, you obviously want to get above your. You want to be first, and the one obviously skill, but Crown of Destiny is the only way to get like an actual edge on the opponents, because no one takes that ground. So if you get lucky and get actually perks you want, which can be very unlucky, but I think I'm gonna do it. I normally never do this. That's the reason I want to do it. I want to see if it's actually something that should be worth considering when you have a lot of levels. Because I'm only gonna miss out on level. I'm gonna get level 7 before I should go get the crown. So I'll miss out on level 8s and level 9s mutations. Don't miss out. I'll get less. Like it won't be the full 4. However, that's not so bad. That's only 2 for 1 extra. I mean, obviously I can get just absolutely shafted in the luck and not get anything worthwhile. But that's the risk I'm willing to take. Okay, yeah, I'll take Bolt Metal. I don't like this guy's throne, but it's just too confusing, man. I don't know why they put his first face on the throne, but he's probably the worst throne, but to have of the 4 main characters. Crown of Destiny, Laser Brain, not bad. Though not great either. You don't want to have too many weapon specifics. I mean, imagine I had 1 more weapon specific. That means I would always get 1 completely useless one. Unless, obviously, it was the Boiling Veins, which is not really a weapon specific. I don't know why that's considered a weapon specific from the game, but it is. Whoa! This is actually a very terrible spawn. Okay, Lightning Rifle. I'm probably gonna take that. This guy can hop off me. There you go. I don't know why there's a golden guy, of course, in the trenches here, but this lightning weapon's gonna be very good because the range gives you extra range. I mean, the lightning rifle already has range, so getting the extra range is very nice. The only problem now is I don't really have like a way to deal with fast enemies. A lot of fast enemies, but hey, that's what Gamma Guts is for. Okay, there's obviously a lot of enemies that are fast that also can't be Gamma Guts, but okay, well, don't take me. 2 of the best chests right there, and of course it spawns right on me. And I only managed to pull 1 in. But nailed there, I was running away from the explosive guy. I can walk into these guys, so don't be afraid. Small guys, not the Rhino Fritz obviously, because they have tons of HP. Not these guys either. But everybody else I can walk into. Which I suppose is only half the people. I mean, I can walk into the turret as well. But that's dangerous because he could shoot you as the second you walk. I will break these things because I'm in it. I'm never gonna get hit, and the extra is just nice. Alright, come on, Crown, don't screw me over. It screwed me over. It was not worth it, guys. Don't take Crown of Destiny ever. It's not that bad, to be honest. Like, I know I'm clowning on you, but it's not that bad. If the damage it does is based on the amount of life you lose. So with Crystal, you lose a lot of life. Obviously, you have a lot of life to lose. I probably will end up taking the max HP here as ultimation if I get a choice. Because not only is Sharp Teeth better with that. No, stop pulling me in. Not only is Sharp Teeth better, Stress is also better. Well, I don't know, is Strength better? That's arguable. Because, I mean, more health does mean, like, you have to be less HP for it to put the same amount of value. For example, if you only have 2 health, if you're missing 1 health, you have 50% increase. Whereas right now, if you're missing with 20 health, I have to be missing 10 health, you see. But the thing is, I can go lower. I can get more of an increase. Is the guy behind me? No, so why is he shooting behind me? Because if I have 1 out of 20, that's a big increase compared to 1 out of 2. Harder to get. So I do think it's better. I would say it's better overall. It can be worse in certain situations, but I think overall it's probably better. I need a better weapon though. Throne 2 is going to be hell on earth if I can't get a better weapon. Like Throne 1, I mean, Generators. I need a weapon that can hit like a truck. Okay, couldn't get the level up, unfortunately. Come on. I might take that. I think it's better now. I'll keep the Lightning Rifle for Throne 2 fight. This is going to use a lot of ammo. So I hope I get a lot. And I also need health is the problem. I missed. I'm trying to stand in the middle so he does the laser attack. There you go. Very good if you can fake this attack out. There you go. Come on. I knew the weapon was going to be decent at defeating Drone. Just not a lot of, it has very high fire rate, so. He was very careful when you're doing that. Oh, this is bad. Okay, luckily he shot all the bullets to the left for some reason. Well, I guess my right, he's left. Kind of getting overwhelmed. This is why you must never walk behind bullets. Behind walls, I mean. This is the Throne fight. He ended up going crazy. Oh, I got so lucky. I was gonna get beamed there. I was genuinely about to get beamed. Why is that thing coming towards me? So just keep walking down, there's it. Grab it. Okay, let's go now. Okay, 1 more perk. Okay, not bad. Honestly, not bad. It was worth... I guess it was not really worth taking it. I essentially got Laser Brain and backup muscle. I don't count Sharp Teeth as that. And so, not really a good one to get. So getting the extra 1 didn't really matter since it was a useless one, but... it's fine, I suppose. That's Moment of Truth now to see if it works against the level Ultra. It probably might... well, I won't see if I die. My guess it probably will work, so... I mean, luckily for me, Crystal is like one of the best level Ultras. I was holding right click. Why are you lying to me? Damn it. Guys, I can't see. But as I was saying, like, Crystal is one of the best in the game, so it doesn't matter which one you get. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.